praises due to the Most High, family. We back with another Acres anime review. I just finished watching episode 11 of GACHIAKUTA. And we got hit with the okie doke in this one. I cannot hold you. So we went out to this no man's land, right? Because we looking for this so-called woman who has seen people like move to and from the sphere to the ground. They going from the ground to the sphere. They going from the sphere to the ground. Not this woman, but she's seen other people doing it. So we finna ask her what's going on. So we find a girl who's telling us that she taking us back to another person's, like, oh, like you looking for, okay, I'll bring you back. I'll bring you back to them. And so we following her, and we kind of suspicious, but we're like, okay, well, we outnumber her, and then Engine is really like, well, if stuff gotta get out of hand, I'll take care of it. Now, because we're in the no man's land, we all masked up, and we wondering like, why this girl really ain't got a mask? So because we inside, and the crib was massive, like super tall. So Rudo's thinking, okay, does the height of this place have anything to do with why people are going to and from the sphere, and in this location? So we go inside, but then we so high up, she's saying, hey, like the no man's land trash air can't affect you, so you don't really need your mask here inside. Plus, if I'm bringing you to meet somebody and you're not showing your face, it's kind of rude, isn't it? So it kind of makes sense. I mean, the second point, you kind of have to go along with that at least, but we should have known from there that this is the okie doke. She's setting us up. So we pull up to the room, and she like, all right, so what y'all want to talk about? And so we trying to ask about, okay, well, tell us about these people coming from the sphere and leaving the ground. And so she changed the subject. Now, I don't want to talk about that. She want to play some games. This girl, first of all, we 3 minutes into the video. This girl was off her rocker. Literally screws loose. So she like, okay, what do y'all want to talk about? All right. And then she cuts us off, trying to ask about what we asking about, but she want to play this game. And I don't know if the game has anything to do with how her power works, and I don't even understand exactly how her power works, but basically with her boots were her shoes were her vital instrument. She's basically kicking up dust from the ground and creating an aroma, and that aroma is triggering memories in some of us. And eventually, now she said, this girl, she said, I think her name is Amo, right? She said that they were all positive memories. At first, Rudo was kind of having negative memories, but that was really just eventually he came around. And so these positive memories, she took over Delman and Rudo, well, and Rio, and some of the support guys, which is crazy. We're in real dire straits right now. But so she create a positive smell for you, and that aroma triggers memories. The memories cause you to behave in her defense, in Amo's defense. So at first it was Delman, and we were like, is she controlling him? And I forgot the old boy's name, but Delman's like, I think it's his superior, right? This dude with extra long hair. He's saying, no, he's not being controlled. Like, he's genuine right now. He really means this. And that's because the motivation to protect Amo is internal. It's from their memories, and so they think they're reliving some time, and so they're moving genuinely. It's not like, you know, the situation like, oh, I can't control my body and it's just behaving in ways I don't want. It's not like that. Like, you know, they're drinking the Kool-Aid right now. So Zonka and old boy, the short dude with the long hair, like Delman's superior, right? I forgot his name right now, but he's new, so we about to see what he got. But it's only them two, Zonka and him, who realized, I mean, Amo really told them, but they were like, oh, okay, like if she working with smell, then we can just mask up. And that's what I'm saying, family. She set us up when she said take your mask off, because she knew. But so anyway, Zonka and the other old boy, they mask back up and they decide that they gonna fight her, right? But and then that's at that moment where Rudo like jumped into defending her, and then we realized like, oh wow, it's really 2 on like 5 right now. It's like 2 on like, it's like 3 on like 8 or something like that right now, right? And that's how the episode ended. But so we'll see. I'm interested to see like what this new guy's vital instrument is. It looked like a fishing rod is what it looked like to me when we got a glance, but we're gonna see how it works. Delman's vital instrument was interesting, but I don't know why it wasn't working the way they told us it was supposed to work in this episode. So he was hitting us like with like, it's almost like a shower head, because he was the first one to start defending Amo. So he was the one that took out Engine, which is a problem. Engine's probably the strongest one there, but because we weren't suspecting an attack from her, we're thinking, you know, we don't know what her powers is. We don't know she's taking one of us over. So while we're talking to her, she snaps because again, she's got screws loose. She's crazy. And Delman like hits Engine from behind, pause. And so Engine's taken out. And that was the start of it. Like, but at this point, at the end of the episode, she's controlling Rio, Delman, Rudo, a couple of the support characters, but I don't think it's what's his I don't think it's Grease. I don't think he got taken over. All of them against Zonka and old boy. But so Delman's power, right? They said it was like it's a sprayer, right? It's like a shower head with a handle. He's spraying water, right? And they said that as he sprays you, you get more swollen, and then eventually you pop. Like, what game was that? That was like Super Mario Sunshine, like type energy. And but he sprayed. Okay, now he did. I think old boy, his buddy, his like superior. I think he did mention it depends on what mode the sprayer's on. So he hit Engine with the silent mode, which maybe doesn't cause you to swell, and then he tried to hit, or it looked, I don't know, Rio was like wet a little bit, but she really wasn't hit. Like, he tried to hit Rio with a big concentrated super blast, but she was like on the ground, like maybe she barely dodged it. But there's supposed to be, if you're wet, if you're getting hit with the water, you're supposed to be swelling. But no, we didn't see any of that in this episode. Like, nobody was swolled up. Nobody was like, oh my God, I feel like I'm a pop. We just dodging his blast because like it took Engine out. So I don't know. That was kind of crazy. I was not expecting that episode to go that way. Because I thought she was gonna bring in some other girl, and then like now we fighting each other, and I did not think she was a giver. It was funny to see Engine's reaction. He's like, I knew she was a giver right before she took him out. So anyway, that was episode 11 of GACHIAKUTA. Tap in the comments, family. Are you caught up on the series? Are you watching along with me? What you thought of this episode? Tap in, family. Peace and love. All praises due to the Most High.